He was selling drugs in high school to make money, but after the death of his father and the collapse of his own health, he was forced to rebuild everything from scratch.
When I talk about these things like a stretching routine or like the posture stuff, I truly believe like that stuff saved my life when my dad was dying. People just let things in their life completely break them. I'm 33 years old. This stuff does start to matter less in terms of like I am not as worried about how I look, okay? And I am worried about my long-term health. I have concerns about my long-term health that I try to better from my day-to-day actions. But yeah, looks are important.
Yeah, I will say personally, I think health matters more as you age. Like I mean, I'm 24 years old and I feel completely different as to when I was 18 years old. You know, like you could, I don't know, I could have two glasses of whiskey or like two beers or something now and like feel like shit the next day. But when I was 18, it was like no big issue. I'm sure that just the older you get, the more you have to be super hyper focused in on your health. But, so you mentioned that ancient cultures and some modern tribes have 0 cases of acne, diabetes, or heart disease.
We can replicate that.
It's almost New Year's by the time this podcast will be released. If you had to prescribe one thing for people to do for New Year's resolutions, do you think it would be with their sleep, or what aspect of health would it be in?
For a New Year's resolution, I mean, you see the gyms full New Year's, right? Everybody starts to go in and they're so, this is going to be my time. And then in 2 weeks, it's dead. You know, it's ridiculous, honestly. It's kind of sad. You know, like you see all these people, then they vanish. I think the best thing somebody could do for a New Year's health resolution is a morning stretching and hydration routine. Every single person can do this. I'm offering you guys up something right now that costs no money. I like to do my electrolytes and water in the morning, but you could just start by putting a pinch of salt and some good water in the morning, go outside, drink that, and then either outside or inside, do a 10-minute stretching and mobility routine. If you're watching this, especially if you're young, you can't tell me that you don't have 10 extra minutes in the morning. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. I have this routine, and I've been doing it for the last over a decade now, and I do it everywhere. Everywhere. If I'm traveling, I still do it. It's so easy to do, and it dials in your day in a deep way. And every single person can do it.